Yo, what is going on, everybody? It is Tyler here as we have episode 9 of the Frankie Foster wide receiver Road to Glory series here on College Football 25. That is right, we are in the playoffs, man. If you missed the last episode, you might want to go check it out. It was a good one. Probably the best of the series yet. We have been going off to end the season, did everything we had to do to get in those playoffs, and then Frankie and Arch have been going crazy. We will continue our journey today in the semifinals, taking on Tennessee as we will look to get revenge as we did lose to them earlier in the regular season, man. It was a tough one, man, as we did go down 27-20. Another revenge game in the other semifinal as Florida State did lose to Clemson in the ACC title game. So now they get another chance to beat them now in the semifinals as they did beat Cincy in the quarterfinals. And then Clemson, took down Baylor. Tennessee, a crazy shootout game in the Rose Bowl, taking down the 1 seed Michigan 48-46. And of course, we took out Arkansas State 35-14 in the Fiesta Bowl. So there you see it, the semifinal matchups looking good. 3 orange schools, which is kind of wild to see. Like I said, man, we went off. 24-12, nice victory over Georgia in that first round. Frankie continued his streak of games with a couple touchdowns. Just a couple yards shy of that 100-yard mark, but either way, a great day. 8 catches, 98 yards, 2 touchdowns to open the playoffs this season. And then we follow that up with a more dominant performance over Arkansas State there in the quarterfinals. But, Frankie doing his thing. Arch, nearly 400 yards with 4 touchdowns, no picks. Gibson even doing his thing on the ground, 94 rushing yards and a touchdown. But Frankie, first time of our career breaking that 200-yard mark, man. 9 catches, 223 yards, and a touchdown on the day. That was that long 80-yarder, man. I still can't believe Arch threw that ball that far. It went super high. It was an absolute cannon, man. So, love seeing that. Maybe we'll see some more of it today here in the semifinals as we take on Tennessee. Just a quick look at the attributes as well. In case you missed last time, we did do an upgrade to our route running again. So up to an 87 overall now, man. Frankie, remember, came in as a 3-star walk-on. Definitely a good choice coming to Texas as we developed very well over our first couple of seasons when we weren't playing much. And you see, we are very well rounded here as a route runner. Definitely looking good there. And some solid hands as well. Of course, we haven't done much with our IQ and power traits yet, but, that's good enough. And our quickness up in the 90s, solid speed. Probably try to get this up one last time when we get into our next season, but of course, not too worried about that yet. But just figured I'd, show those attributes in case anybody was wondering. We'll go ahead and dive into the action, though. See if we can continue this journey and get one step closer. As you know, last season we lost in the semifinals. This season we look to get to the national championship. All we got to do is take down Tennessee here in the Cotton Bowl in the semifinals. Let's go, man. Go ahead, slap that like button for me and subscribe to the channel if you are new. Go ahead and dive into the action. Let's go.
Welcome, everyone, to Arlington, Texas at AT&T Stadium, site of this year's Goodyear Cotton Bowl, part, of course, of the college football playoff. We've reached the semifinal stage, one last hurdle to clear before the national championship game. We'll find out here today which side has the toughness and the depth to keep driving toward that ultimate goal, the chance to raise that gold trophy over their heads. As we'll see the number 5 seed in this playoff, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the number 9 seed in the playoff, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. It's been a tremendous college football playoff so far, and it's down to this, the semifinals. Which team will head on to the national championship game? How aggressive will it be?
Here we go, man. We have the ball first. See if we can set the tone. Starting this drive at the 25, 1st and 10, handoff left side. Gibson gets around the edge. Let's go. Nice start as he's brought down after a gain of 8. It's now faced with 3rd and 5, man. See if we can convert here. Going to throw. We're on an out route. He tries to hit us in. Frankie makes the catch. Let's go. Our first of the day. Enough to move the chains.
Another
3rd down here, man. We need 8 yards. Arch looking to throw. Hitting us on the in route, and Frankie with another nice catch, moving the chains once again. On the sideline here for 2nd and 10, he hits Butler for a nice first down connection, then nibble it for 16. We're still on the sideline for some reason. Now 3rd and 8, and Arch just throws it away, so we're going to end up having to settle for 3 there. Not sure why we're on the sideline there for that big 3rd down play. That's kind of wild. All right, into the 2nd quarter. Next drive, starting at the 14-yard line. We play action here. Going over the middle, and Frankie makes the catch, breaking a tackle. Nice job picking up the first down, brought down at the 27. Gain of 13. We go 2nd and 10. Arch looking to throw. Going deep left side to Wingo, and he makes the catch, diving down at the sideline. A huge play. And Frankie on the sideline again. Manning sacked for a big loss. Makes it 3rd and 16, and he hits Butler for a 46-yard touchdown. What a big play. Let's go. We're up 10-0.
That big gainer, it's 1st and goal just outside the 5.
Next drive, we were on the sideline for a huge play. Inserted back out there for 1st and goal from the 6-yard line. Frankie on the curl route. He tries to hit us, and it's intercepted. Why did he try that? We were covered. And that might go all the way for a pick 6. Souza giving chase. And he brings him down finally at the 7. You gotta be kidding me. We were looking to go up by 3 scores there. But instead, a huge turn of events. Tennessee now with a goal-to-go situation. I don't know if he got pressured or not. Looks like he was fine and just tried to force it into Frankie. But there was a backer just sitting right in front of us. I'm not sure what that was about, but Tennessee was able to get that touchdown. So we're now up just by 3. We're into the 2nd half now. 1st and 10. At the 17, though, looking to score on the post route. And he ends up getting sacked, though. A loss of 5. All right, 2nd and long. Looking to throw here. Frankie deep over the middle. Makes the catch, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas. Let's go. A good start to the 2nd half. Erasing those mistakes from the end of the 1st. As we extend our lead back to 10, man. You love seeing that. Frankie Foster getting into the end zone once again this week. Arch gets that pass off just in time. Hits us in stride over the middle. Nice touchdown right there. All right, a quick answer from Tennessee. So back to a 3-point game here. We start this drive at the 7. Frankie on motion here. It's going to be play action. Frankie open left side. Makes the catch and breaks the tackle. And then brought down after a solid gain of 7. There's 2nd and short. We're on a zig, and he goes quickly to Wingo, and that's enough for the first down. We were on the sideline for 1st down, and it was a big loss of 9. So now 2nd and 19. Looking to throw, running an out route. But again, a loss as Manning gets sacked. So now we're backed all the way up with 3rd and 24, man. At the 5-yard line. See if we can make something happen here. Gonna throw to his deep right side, and we don't even get to the ball there. Slightly overthrown. And unfortunately, a quick empty drive there. We'll be punting out of our own end zone. Well, Tennessee got a field goal to tie things up, man. And Frankie ain't been on the field much in the 4th quarter, but all of a sudden, it's 2 minutes, 20 seconds left. 1st and 10 on the 26-yard line here. It'll be a handoff to Gibson up the middle. Goes left side, and it's a solid gain of 6 right there. That will take us to the 2-minute timeout. So 2nd and 4 here, pistol formation. Handoff goes to Gibson right side, and he's stopped after just a short gain of 1. A huge 3rd down play here, man. We need 3 yards. A minute and a half left in the game. Looking to throw. Goes left side to Wingo. Then he can't hang on. Oh, I thought he had it. But the DB breaks it up. So we're going to have to settle for the field goal, man. and hopefully the defense can hang on for us. Field goal is good, so we're up 20-17. Just over a minute to go. Both teams have all 3 timeouts to work with. Uh-oh, Nico hits a couple big passes quick. Just like that, they're already in field goal range, man. Now 3rd and 9, a huge play. They don't have any timeouts left. That's 13 yards, 10 seconds on the clock. And they end up kicking the field goal to tie things up. And we're headed to overtime, man. And Tennessee has the ball first here. Let's go. A couple negative plays. 3rd and long. They get 8 yards, but on 4th and 6, they will kick the field goal. So we're down by 3 here in overtime. See if we can answer. Oh, haven't seen this all game. We start overtime with the full house formation. Frankie in the backfield will motion left side here. And Arch throws it to us. We make the catch. And we have a nice block from Wingo on the outside. That's a first down play as we're out of bounds at the 10. Now we're Twins left here. First down. It's going to be a handoff. Gibson right side. Cuts up the middle. And he's going to get all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Texas. We're going to the national championship, baby. Let's go. We walk it off in overtime. Taking down Tennessee 26-23. What a game. An absolute classic here in the Goodyear Cotton Bowl. The semifinals goes to the Texas Longhorns. Gibson, the player of the game, with the game-winning touchdown. He goes over 100 yards on the day. Let's go, man. Everybody did their job today. Of course, the one big interception definitely helped Tennessee stay in it. But outside of that, man, we were lights out here in this game. Frankie doing his thing as well. Love seeing the boys celebrate here. But you already know, we ain't done yet. We're on to the national championship now. Let's go, man. Arch's completion percentage was actually down quite a bit today. And I didn't even know he actually ended up throwing a second interception, as we weren't on the field for that one. We were only on the field for the one. So yeah, he ended up having quite a rough day, but either way, still getting it done in the end. Couple touchdowns, 226 yards. Gibson, a huge day. You just saw him play of the game, 103 yards. That game-winning touchdown in overtime. Love to see it. And leading the day, receiving-wise, your boy Frankie Foster, 6 catches, 76 yards, and a touchdown. Niblett had a few big catches as well to go along with Wingo and Butler. And in the national championship, it'll be the Texas Longhorns taking on the Florida State Seminoles. So that's right, both teams get the revenge. Texas, we get our revenge over Tennessee. And then Florida State gets their revenge over Clemson. And now we'll meet for the national championship game. 2 prestigious universities going at it for all the marbles. Let's go, man. Pretty high scoring game over there, but Florida State able to take care of business by a couple scores there. 45-29, the final, taking down Clemson in that Orange Bowl. Well, it's time, man. This is what the grind was for, and we're finally here. But will it completely pay off or not? We gotta win this game, man. Frankie Foster, Arch Manning, and the Texas Longhorns heading into the national championship to take on the Florida State Seminoles. Looking to go out with a bang here, man. Make sure you slap that like button, man. I know I've asked for it a few times already this video, but if you haven't already, come on, man. Frankie's been out here grinding. We've been doing big things. Some big wins, big time plays. And finally getting a chance at this national championship just feels so good, man. So just a big appreciation to everyone that has been watching this series, man. And now that we're here, let's not waste no more time. Let's go ahead and get into the game.
Welcome, everyone, to a piece of college football history as we crown this season's national champion. There's been so much that's gone into getting here, twists and turns, and now it builds to this, the battle for supremacy. And these two teams have survived the expanded playoff grind. They have battled through a regular season, multiple playoff victories, all sorts of challenges and adversity, and they've arrived at this moment, the battle for that precious trophy. As we'll see the number 11 seed in this playoff, the Florida State Seminoles, taking on a squad from the SEC, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. And this is it. 2 teams enter, 1 team leaves here as national champions. Let's get this going.
All right, man, Florida State strikes first. They're up 7-0 here. We're set up with our first drive, 1st and 10 at the 25, split back formation. It's going to be play action. Frankie over the middle, and we're going to make the catch. A great first play as we are up to the 48-yard line, a gain of 23. Man, Arch absolutely fired that one in there. Good start. A 1st and 10. Frankie motions inside. Running a drag route here. He's going to go deep over the middle, and it's caught. That's Butler all the way up to the 24. Now we're on the sideline. And Manning hits Ryan Wingo for a 24-yard touchdown pass. Let's go. And we quickly tie it up 7-7. Defense gets a stop. We'll head out for our second drive. 1st and 10 from the 20. It'll be a handoff. Gibson up the middle. And a nice job getting a solid gain of 4 there. 2nd down. Going to the play action. We're going to come back to it on the curl route, making a catch. And we break a tackle. Fighting ahead up to the 48-yard line. A big play. 23 yards once again. Back on the sideline already. And now 3rd and 6. Arch incomplete, intended for Wingo. And unfortunately, we have to punt it away. Defense forces another punt, man, and the next drive, we aren't out there until it's 3rd and 5, man. First play of the second quarter. See if we can convert here. We're going to make the catch over the middle, and we burst free through the middle, all the way to the red zone, down inside the 10, brought down at the 9, Frankie Foster. A huge play. Arch able to hit us over the middle, and there was just no defenders in sight. Frankie was expecting some contact. Pretty surprised that we were so open there. A 1st and goal from the 9. We motion inside here. It's going to be a handoff. Gibson gets blown up in the backfield, a loss of 3. Our 2nd and goal. Full house formation. Frankie motions left side, and it goes that way. We make the catch. A nice block from Wingo, and then we get drilled down at the 3-yard line. Big hit there will sideline Frankie for a huge 3rd down play. And Manning hits Wingo for a 3-yard touchdown pass. Let's go. We go up 14-7. Defense does their job once again. We head back out, still up 7. 1st and 10 from the 20. Going over the middle, and that's Washington making the catch. Nice gain up to the 40. Here we go, 2nd and 7. Manning will hand it off to Gibson. And a nice spin move as he gets to midfield and crosses it there, moving the chains. A fresh set of downs here. Man in motion. You're looking to throw. Frankie's going deep on the post. Arch is going to hit us. And we make the catch. We're gone. Touchdown, Frankie Foster. A beautiful play call on the play action. And that opens us up deep. Arch hits us in stride once again. Frankie Foster getting in the end zone here in the national championship game. You love to see it, man. Extending our lead as we go up 2 scores here in the first half. Already over 100 yards on the day. So just a quick catch up with what happened at the end of the half here. As my touchdown there put us up 21-7, but then Florida State with the long touchdown run, and then somehow they got the ball back super quick and then hit a long touchdown pass to tie it up. But then Arch hit Aaron Butler on an 85-yard bomb on the last play before half to put us back up 7. I wasn't out there for that, but hey, shout out to Arch and Butler getting the job done there before half to at least, put us back in the lead. Because I can't believe they were able to add them 2 touchdowns after mine, man. I was feeling good, but either way, still solid. Going into the second half, up 28-21. A very high-scoring national championship so far. And our first drive of this half will start at the 45-yard line. Frankie getting pressed. Ooh, we beat him right side. Arch is going to hit us. We make the catch. And we're going to get caught from behind. Brought down at the 11. A huge play either way. Let's go. Now in the full house formation. Souza motions left side. It's going to be a delay here. But he hits Souza in the end zone for a wide open touchdown. What a beautiful play call. You know, all season, we've been hitting Frankie out of that full house formation on those swing passes. This time, they throw the wrinkle in there, switching it up, sneaking Souza up the seam there, and Arch Manning reads it perfectly, hitting him for the touchdown. Let's go, man. Offensive coordinator is on point today, fellas. The defense just slammed the door at the 3-yard line, man. A goal line stand. So we're still up 2 touchdowns here. But a lot of work to do. First and 10 from the 3. Going to be a handoff. Gibson right side gets to the edge. And we have nice block set up. And he gets the first down and more. Up to the 16. Got some more room to work with here now. Just a minute left here in the third quarter. Gibson again. Breaks the tackle. And hey, it looked like it was going to be a loss there. Able to find a yard. Alright, man, we'll head to the fourth quarter, man. Holding a 35-21 lead over Florida State here in the national championship game, man. Can we hold on for this victory?
Let's check out the game stats. And here we go. It all comes down to this. Everything to play for. 1 quarter to decide who will win the national championship.
A huge third down play here to start the fourth quarter. We need 9 yards to convert. We get bumped right side, and Frankie makes the catch down the sideline. A huge play, crossing midfield, crossing the 40, and out of bounds at the 33. Don't press Frankie. What are you doing? A huge play. Arch seen it right away, and he's seen as soon as we got that step outside, he had to hit us, and Frankie with a huge catch down the sideline. Goes 49 yards, moves the chains. Got 2nd and 8 here. It's going to go to Gibson on the draw. Makes a nice move, but just a short gain of 1. Here we go, man. Twins left for a big 3rd and 7. Looking to throw. He's going to go right side, and it's incomplete, man. But check this out. Coach with the big balls call. Going for it on 4th down. Up by 2 scores. He says the field goal is not going to get the job done. Looking to throw here. Going over the middle. Butler off his hands and incomplete. So we turn it over on downs there. Hopefully that doesn't come back to bite us in the butt. Florida State gets a touchdown, man. So we're up just 7 now. 4 minutes left in the game. We go to the handoff. Gibson has some room up the middle. And that's a nice gain of 9 to start the drive. All right, 2nd and short. Handoff Gibson again. And not much, but enough to move the chains. Under 3 minutes to go. It's 2nd and 6. Pistol formation here. Trying to keep that clock moving. But we go play action now. Tries to hit Frankie on the out route. The pass was late though. And ends up getting deflected. It goes incomplete and the clock is stopped. And Frankie's on the sideline for 3rd down. Come on now. Arch just scrambles for a couple yards, so we're going to have to punt the ball away. Florida State's got a couple minutes to make something happen now. A couple big sacks there makes it 3rd and 20, but they get a 17-yard completion to make it 4th and 3. And then a 26-yard run converts it. They now have goal to go, and that's a touchdown. No way. They tied up with 18 seconds left. So we have a couple timeouts here, man. 18 seconds, though. Is it enough time to make something happen, or will we just take it to OT? He's going deep. Right side. Can Frankie get there? And it's incomplete. Figured we might as well take a shot, but couldn't make it happen. We'll go ahead and head to overtime here in the national championship. I can't believe it. Thought we had it in the bag a couple times, but Florida State just wouldn't go away. They come back, forcing overtime. Frankie already over 200 yards on the day. Gonna have to add to that. Try to win this game in OT now. This is crazy, man. National championship going to overtime. Woo-wee. This has been insane. So Florida State has it first. Hopefully the defense can stand tall. It's 3rd and 4. There's a penalty. Let's go. They have to settle for the field goal, so that's big. So they're only up 3, but Frankie's not on the field here in overtime. You've got to be kidding me. What's going on? Come on, fellas. I can't believe I'm not out there, but hopefully the boys get it done. It's 3rd and 6 here. Come on. Arch scrambles for 5. He's a yard short, and we end up just kicking the field goal to tie it up. We go to second overtime. So we have the ball first, of course, for the second overtime. And Frankie back out on the field here. A motion left side. We're open. He hits us. We make the catch. And that's a big play. First down and more inside the 10, inside the 5. Out of bounds at the 3. A huge play for Frankie. We'll head to the sideline, man. Hopefully the boys punch it in. We'll head back out for second and goal. From the 3. See if we can get in the end zone here. We motion inside. Now we run the out route. He hits us. Touchdown, Frankie Foster. His second of the national championship game. And it could be the game winner here in the second overtime. Let's go. A great play call. Once again, like I said, the OC has been in his bag all game. And Arch Manning throws the strike on the out route. We get the job done. Frankie Foster in the end zone. Once again, man, giving us the lead.
Decision here as they set up for a 2-point try.
And now we'll go for 2 here. See if we can extend it to an 8-point lead. Gibson up the middle. He'll walk it in. And we go up 46-38. And now it is up to the defense to get a stop. Let's go, man. Oh, man, they're down to the 12-yard line after a big pass. Then that one's thrown away. And then he gets the touchdown to Brown. Can they convert, though? No! The defense slams the door on the 2-point conversion, and we hold on for the win. The Texas Longhorns are your national champions. Arch Manning and Frankie Foster lead the Texas boys all the way. What a game. We take down Florida State in double OT. Frankie Foster with the game-winning touchdown. And then the 2-point conversion by Gibson is basically the game winner. And the defense slammed the door there on the 2-point conversion from Florida State, of course. Gets the job done, sealing the victory here in the national championship. I can't believe it. What a game from Arch Manning. 6 touchdown passes on 434 yards. Give him the player of the game. Of course, Frankie deserves it as well with his couple big touchdowns. And going well over 200 yards on the day. I can't believe it, man. This is such a great feeling. Bringing home this national championship. It's been a while for Texas. Nearly 20 years. I mean, heck, it actually has been 20 years since we're already in technically year 4 of this. So it's been a long time, man. And we finally bring home that national championship back to the University of Texas, baby. Hook 'em. See that boy Arch, 18 for 28. 434 yards and 6 touchdowns. Rushing, Gibson down on the yardage today, but still effective with 58 yards on 16 attempts. No touchdowns, but had that game-winning 2-point conversion at the end, basically. And then receiving-wise, your boy Frankie Foster leading the way, absolutely showing out on the biggest stage possible. 9 catches, 249 yards, and 2 touchdowns on the day. That's 27.6 yards per catch and 122 yards after the catch as well. Had a long of 49 today. Wingo with a couple touchdowns today. Both of his catches in the end zone. Gotta love seeing that. Souza with the big touchdown catch as well, and then Butler the big one before half. You love to see it, man. Everyone doing their thing. Frankie leading the way, of course. I just can't believe it, man. We got the job done. The mission's accomplished. We brought home that natty to Texas. There you see it, man. Congratulations. You have won the college football playoff national championship. Let's go, man. I'm still super excited. I probably repeated myself a bunch of times at the end of that game there, but I just didn't even know what to say. Like I said, man, I'm super excited, stoked that we were able to get the job done, winning it all. Now, I'm not going to advance yet. I don't want to go any further in the story yet. We'll end the episode here, man. This has been episode 9, so thanks again for everyone that has been watching this series. It's been fun, definitely a grind. Pretty slow at the beginning with us not playing the first couple of seasons here, but definitely was very fun this season, man. Didn't start the whole year, but at least, got a lot of playing time. Started more than half the season, and then, of course, we just went on an absolute tear at the end of the year, and then in the playoffs, just so many insane performances. We'll go over all those stats and more to start the next episode, and then we'll dive into the offseason to figure out what we're going to do, man, because, Arch, he'll be moving on now to the NFL. So, will Frankie stay at Texas for another year and try to run it back? Or will we transfer somewhere else as a grad transfer and see what we can do somewhere else as, the focal point of the offense maybe? Because, we had a lot of mouths to feed here at Texas. The run game was really good, and we had so many talented receivers, so maybe Frankie will head somewhere else for 1 year to try to just be that guy, improve that draft stock some more. If anything, right now, you'd think after these playoffs, the stock got to improve some, but I haven't really been getting talked too much about with the draft, maybe late round thing, but, we'll see next time what Frankie decides to do. Most likely probably going to stay in college for one more season, but will it be at Texas, will it be somewhere else, or will we head to the draft? Make sure you slap that like button if you enjoyed, I appreciate it a lot. And subscribe to the channel if you are new. Stay tuned for next time to see what happens next in the Frankie Foster journey. That'll do it. Hope you all have a nice day. Peace.